I'm Josh Zolin. I'm the CEO of Windy City Equipment Service. We repair commercial kitchen equipment, HVAC, and refrigeration. We've been using XLI now for probably about 8 years. The AI or summaries have been a game changer in our business, and it was probably one of the features I was most excited about to come out. What we ended up doing was we got a group of technicians together to kind of poke holes in the process and the questions that we asked to determine how it spits out this information. And once we got that all refined, we rolled it out to the rest of the organization and really just made sure that the questions that we asked, yes or no questions, very few free-form questions, were written and answered in such a way that was able to spit out a uniform deliverable to the customer. And now every single one of our technician notes is exactly the same, written exactly the same, and it has been the complete game changer. Well, some of the technicians that I have, just very few, are good at writing notes, right? So, and they're the ones that'll write a book. And so what they said afterwards was, wow, that's exactly what I wanted to say in far less words. And then we have the opposite side of the spectrum, right? The technicians that say it was fixed. And what they ended up saying after seeing was, holy cow, I didn't realize I could actually include this much information and have it make sense. I'm estimating that the technicians are saving anywhere between 10 and 30 minutes per job by using this, because they're actually able to go down a very succinct list and just check the boxes and write only the information that they absolutely need to, and then the system does the rest. One of the main things that we've been focusing on, that XLI is helping with, is add-on quotes, right? Being able to ensure that the technicians are also taking a sales stance in the field. And we're able to track this now by implementing this question into our standard workflow. Have you entered an add-on quote, or is an add-on quote necessary? And then depending on that answer, there's a conditional outcome where we in the back office can follow up on it. I talk to a lot of people, especially in the kitchen space, that haven't yet adopted XLI. And the conversation always goes the same way. There's so much technology now starting to flood into the blue-collar skilled trade space. You want to partner with the right ones. You want to partner with the ones that are aligned in your mission, vision, and values, right? And with XLI and their focus on closing that skilled labor gap, I would say above and beyond the technology, look at the people. And that's the whole reason why I use XLI up on top of the efficiency that it brings to my organization. But really the people behind it that are running it have an aligned vision. From personal experience in my business, start small. Start really, really small. Put one piece of that data into practice, and then build on that. One after another, after another, after another, and then before you know it, over the course of a year, you've got all this data that you're taking action on, and it's completely transformed the landscape of your business. Even when you're utilizing some pieces of it that make you really excited, and you're only scraping the surface of what it can actually do, and I feel the same way with XLI. I think the next step, because we just unveiled all the AI work summaries and stuff like that, I think the next step is the report building, being able to customize some of those reports and get some of that actionable data, put it in front of different members of my team to increase sales, increase efficiency, increase quality of service, first time fix, all of that kind of stuff. I feel passionately about that. I've known Aaron and JP a long time, and they haven't changed, they haven't wavered in their mission of what XLI can accomplish ever since the day that I first sat down with Aaron in 2016. So I think that speaks volumes about XLI business and the leadership and what they're going to accomplish in the future.